It is going to be a fun one, and we're going to start on this map, and we're going to start with some missed shots from MIBR. KRIMZ getting a long-range kill with the Glock, Leo finally landing a clean headshot there, and fnatic are trying to use some nades.
He's going to check deep right. I think he may have just been spotted. I think KRIMZ is coming in. Ooh, no, he hasn't been just yet. This is a problem now because KRIMZ has the bomb. Looks as a 1v1, but he also has the flank, so he doesn't really want to die necessarily. JW going for the wide swing. Oh my god, Lucas trying to finish off with the last bullets, but maybe he's done enough. KRIMZ in a 1. So KRIMZ has a chance, unbeknownst to him. Leo, low health player, having a quick look, pull the bomb out, but there will be a free kill here. Surely, indeed, they will for TRK. So anyway, that boost you saw on short B, awkward to do now. Just feels so slow. Aggression immediately from MIBR. Golden. That's going to make things awkward for KRIMZ with the bomb. MIBR really putting a stamp on his first buy round immediately, setting the pace for fnatic.
Now, they've got good backup here as well. They've got 3 players pushing on this side of the map. Leo, the only man sticking around, though, and that Krieg of Brollan. It may shoot slow, but it shoots quick enough to get the kill. JW coming in with the AK. Some fast frags from fnatic, and oh, wow, JW fell asleep at the wheel for a second there, but once he pulled the trigger, he was dead on, landing the headshot onto VSM, and the weaker weapons from MIBR will not come out on top, as does Brollan, close range with the SG, but it's JW who's going to get the first point of contact. No, it's Brollan who goes down first. JW finally finding the trade. Golden having to come in from behind. Will he expect another man, though? He's not clearing the right corner. Bomb gets dropped by VSM. He's got this FAMAS still in the bathrooms. A second kill found, and his teammate's still behind him. fnatic not ready for so many players in the bathrooms, and it's all on KRIMZ.
Gun is out, needs to find a 1v1. Potential flank position. VSM goes back to peek and peeks at the perfect time. MIBR make it look easy. Had way more success.
He's the 3rd highest in the tournament in terms of AWPers. So both these AWPers like to go for those fights a lot, but it's Lucas with the MP9 getting a quick double spray down, upgrading to the Galil, and he even gets the bomb delivered to his feet. Finally, JW trades, but we need more where that came from.
I was going to say that he could have been pot flash for a peek from his teammates, but no one around him actually has a flash. So it's pretty dry from him. Nice off angle from kNgv. JW expecting someone to be long or in the corner, but not in this weird angle. And kNgv finds another weird angle, but flusha is ready for it. The bomb spotted, however, and Leo makes it. Only flusha now. 22, almost none. Question of survival now, as he does not want to die after time. AWP rescued, and I think he'll be safe, but MIBR have put a... kNgv's position up long will be very important, especially if Leo can stay alive after initial engagement, but he can't because Brollan will delete. Now, this is why it's important for the pistolers to stay alive. They can swarm a site, or at least try to, pick up the rifles and so on. And now they've got a post-plant angle with an AWP, which is very dangerous for MIBR. They've got 4 players remaining for now. Golden's just roaming with a Glock, but kNgv is low, and now he is smoked like a kip-up. That gives more position to fnatic as well as a rifle. Golden now deploying a flashbang as well. A bit too early, though. The AWP still not known just yet. flusha just waiting. Golden trying to bait in the meantime. Trying to draw them out. Nice flick. And VSM 1 versus 3. At this point, does he just try and take rifles away, potentially at the cost of his own? Golden in the smoke will deny him. And fnatic will get much more than...
Gen.G hasn't had an AWP yet, and he's hungry for one. He wants a sniper in his hands, and he's going to get the chance to get it. Flanking through, and Gen.G finally has the
connector, which you can either choose to hold the stairs or have an off angle. So MIBR know what's coming, but still they can't do anything about it. Or maybe they can. Lucas with an angle, but he will be exploded as well. Golden trading the frag, leaving Leo to do what he can, trying to back off in the smoke, but his decision came too late, and now surely kNgv wants to save this AWP.
Fantastic flashbang spot on the team. In some occasions, I feel like they don't always have that prep work put in, but here it looks like they've really come in with their homework.
Forward, Brollan will spot 1. If he tries to make his way towards connector, though, well, Golden gets picked off, making his way out of connector, and he was the escort for the bomb, KRIMZ, who almost made his way out there. So we've got some warning signs and some lethal shots from VSM. He's put a JW. What a bounce from him around the circle. Here's a big rotation with Leo. He's got a potential to flank here and pick up a rifle, I think. Indeed, he's picked up the AK-47, so fnatic have got to get their skates on. They'll try to create some space, but there's a boost from kNgv. Brollan goes up to get slam dunked by kNgv. 4-on-2 now. fnatic are in a lot of trouble.
KRIMZ has to win this fight. He has to win this one, and he's not ready for Leo to be so close by. Now JW is in all kinds of trouble. The save could honestly be on the cards here. He's going to switch out to the AK. There's a lot of money for fnatic, so he might as well see if he can maybe get some kills, maybe have a chance to win this. They know exactly where he is, though. JW gets the first fight. No kit on the CTs, remember. He can use the time here. He can try and close the distance, but kNgv is ready and waiting. The AWP shuts him down, and MIBR win another one of those low buy rounds, and they're doing a really good
just yet. And as we can see, they collected that second AWP, but they might lose one quickly, or will they? VSM delivering along with TRK, holding down this B bomb site, just the two of them. Lucas is here as well in short B. kNgv will spot JW looking for the wall bang. There's only JW remaining at this point. It might be stabilizing on B for the time being. An important round for them to survive in the numbers. Snipers know their angles. On the inside, Brollan could be in a lot of trouble here. His gun barrel may be seen as well. There we go.
Oh wow, and Leo's just pushed up long, dropped the bomb from the hands of KRIMZ. fnatic are just falling one by one in this round. They don't seem to have the protocols to be able to get some of this map control. Normally you maybe want to have some smokes and some nades to be able to start to take these bathrooms, a couple of players pushing together. It's not been allowed to happen in this round, and now with 35 seconds left on the clock, it's about going for a backup plan, and well, that backup plan is not looking like a successful one. flusha is hoping to do some damage. He's at least baited out that shot from VSM. Nice headshot from flusha, but the round win is not really on the cards here. It's all about trying to get some kills. And flusha's got a lot of different angles to try and deal with. Finally getting flanked by Leo. MIBR staying in. They're playing around the bathrooms. We might see a boost here for VSM with this secondary sniper. It's actually Lucas who goes up over the top, but VSM gets spammed down below. Kills from this spot. Apparently not. He's been spotted through the sandbags. Oh, wow. Leo getting a really nice angle there, spamming him.
The barrels are aflame. It's all about their angles, and maybe this AK as well for Leo, but he can't land the shot. TRK, has he got the multi-frag in him? Not fighting to the death there. Buying some time for kNgv's rotation, trying to stay alive. Time starting to get low as well. Does kNgv go through the smoke? I think he might do, especially now there's an engagement. He's got to go for something, looking for JW. There's 10 seconds, JW's got to go back up again. Using the molly to try and force him off the angle. KRIMZ will help out as well. That one went down to the wire, but fnatic are on the board again.
Teams, not much money in the bank though, into our second last round of this first half, and Leo this time is successful with the spray. kNgv, oh, what a shot, kNgv! That is so fast, and Leo's there alongside him. Both of them
to try and create some space for himself. He's going for the massive open plot. He could be anywhere. They've got no idea.
If nothing,
Grant's going to have to run with a flashbang afterwards as well. That's a very nice one. They're lining up for him, but he can't get to the bomb in time. A noble effort, however. Very nice HE, and there's a flank from Leo.
Towards the B site, but MIBR have full control of A.
Lucas, everywhere he looks, he's completely blind, but VSM still up for the time being, looking for the flicks, not quite getting there. Multi-frag from Brollan, VSM in trouble. No time for grenades, and down he goes. Much position has been lost on this B bomb site. Maybe there is a 7th round in it for fnatic. MIBR will have to look over. No one by the barrels, however. There's a sound cue, which probably gives up the information of where they both are. Or perhaps not. kNgv now. 1 versus 4. That scope will be heard. Just wasting his time. Surely the knife comes out now. No, maybe not. JW will finish off the last round.
Up to A and then go back to B. It's a matchmaking classic, and MIBR are pulling it out here, but Brollan's pushed all the way through B and got that early kill.
MIBR now heading towards that B bomb site. They know there will be a flank, but probably expecting more players towards the A bomb site. And they're not wrong about that. Only KRIMZ on B as Brollan's coming back to help him as fast as he can. They know he's on the way. Oh my god, he is just deleting Brollan. And talk about around the world. They're heading towards the A bomb site, maybe expecting a rotation through connector, but no. This is the weirdest timeline, and they're getting all the kills in the heaven position. flusha now trying to do what he can, but Brollan, who got the first kill on B, which they went to, is now the last man.
Oh, and he's not clean this time. Lucas up close with the Glock gets him. The cool thing about that for MIBR is just look at how close range.
Does not bode well for fnatic. We have seen, however, many Force Buys won already. Well-timed flashbang, but VSM's spray. Probably waiting for some kind of grenade cue before MIBR make their way in. Not going to be the case, but Golden will still get a deagle shot. Now the defensive smokes are up from.
Done. He can continue to play behind that smoke while flusha bides his time behind the truck. Damage done. JW from above gets 3 kills, and just like that, fnatic strike back.
Nice. Flashbang for Golden to go fishing. He'll see 3 players on the kill cam. And now we've got some problems because VSM is here. It might be our take very long on this B-bomb site.
Ooh, he took a lot of damage there, KRIMZ. AK recovered. What did fnatic want to do here in the 2-on-3? The bomb is just now being planted, so there's time to work with for fnatic. KRIMZ is about to be pressured though, and the timing is really bad for him. He was trying to get away, he couldn't, and now JW gets dealt with. kNgv with a snappy shot.
Flush has made his way back towards the B-bomb site. Golden spots one short B, gets the incendiary up. Got a curl around the smoke though. That smoke will help KRIMZ as well. Gets a 2K on the right side of it. kNgv will trade, but do they realize that Golden is lurking somewhere? VSM through Monster will help. Man advantage now for MIBR as they look to plant the bomb. Brollan closing in. The sound cues, they won't hear him because of those mollies. Trying to drill more bullets into these players by Monster. JW holding an angle on left side pillar. Flashbang. Does Brollan swing with it? Indeed he does. There's a pillar down. There goes VSM. Brollan cleans up the B bomb site with support from JW up top. And fnatic will be the first to make it to 11.
That was all the orgs, man. KRIMZ and Brollan between them, getting all the kills with those.
There we go. Here comes the flash of Brollan. He'll swing with this as they're lighting up grenades. The tip goes left. There's TRK, just about alive. But we can see the intention towards A. And that might pull a rotation.
You can see all the damage across the board as well, but Golden's got to hold on to this position. Shadow advantage for him in this fight. He's having a little reposition though. He's just spotted the shadow. Golden gets the first kill. Lucas slow on the trade. He wasn't ready to follow up his teammate. Maybe he wasn't ready for that close angle that Golden was playing, and now TRK has to take a risk. It might work. JW completely caught off guard, scoped him with that AWP. Now TRK can start to take control of this A bomb site. The utility is an issue for MIBR. Not many nades left, but at least they have a molly, which can slow things down, can help them get that bomb planted. My question is, can they get back into better post-plant positions? And I think the answer is yes.
To land, but it'll start with the scope. TRK now, there we go. Not guaranteed you can just pull out the molly there and face when there's you got man disadvantage as well. They're lining up. Oh, kNgv's taking out a bomb diffuser. That is absolutely perfect. Such a small margin as well. I think TRK's fast play into B from MIBR. Difficult buy for both squads. Very key round, a swing round if you will. Golden dancing around the pillar. He's got help for, oh my god, never mind. There's no help anymore. It saves time, surely, for fnatic. 2 versus 5, AWP and an AUG. And I do wonder if there will be a hunt from MIBR. They'd love an AUG themselves. That was a brute force round into the B bomb site. Exactly.
Can struggle a bit. And MIBR there just upping the pace onto B, getting success. And this was a massive round in terms of economy.
Flashed off the angle. Nothing untoward there. Maybe trying to escape now with this AWP. Of course he isn't. It's JW. Got a second opportunity. Here we go. kNgv and Leo down. They're not careful, MIBR. fnatic will collect these rifles. flusha going for it straight away. He's been hurt by TRK. Just running, almost surviving, but not quite. You can see the rotation from fnatic. Not expecting that third man towards B.
Wow.
And the aggression will continue.
It's a CT boost on this side.
He could be downstairs, and surely this angle is insurmountable. But it changes as he goes deep. Where he's in a lot of trouble.
TRK is dealt with. Brollan closes it out.
Hope that no one's around the corner, but there are 2 extremely late flanks. Just about spotted one, but misses the flick. Bombs planted. Now we've got a strange situation. 2 CTs coming up connector. flusha trying to run distraction in the meantime. Might be out with 2 players up long. Brollan doing well. Didn't use all his bullets, but kNgv will still punish. Would have been exposed on a reload, was exposed anyway. There's VSM, but they're waiting for him, but he's just taken the angle. Oh my god, the timing is unreal, but fnatic, it's save time for them as it has fallen apart, investing 4 players towards the B bomb site. MIBR made the right play and find themselves back to winning ways, and again, fnatic's economy is going to be in the bin.
Oh, 2 guns saved was the minimum here. They needed that. 2 of their players don't have that much money. If they save 2 guns, they're okay. Now fnatic getting into position, and this boost for Heaven is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, that's all too rare in professional CS. But if he dares go for a flank, it could be key. Now, fnatic are in complete retake territory. Now with the 5 versus 4. This is going to be a violent one. kNgv with the angle. KRIMZ has got flashbangs, but they're going for the dry peaks instead. There's only a kit on KRIMZ, so he's got to be real careful, play off of his teammates. 3 versus 2, still a man advantage, but that clock is ticking. KRIMZ coming through monster now, flusha with a crouch pick. Leo alone in the water. KRIMZ on the bomb, he's got to go on the bomb soon, but looking for a double peek, and here it is. An unbelievable retake, just a strange situation, but is there time for the defuse? It's going to be a close one. Unbelievable. Basically, no one on the B bomb site towards that party area, but we got flusha instead. Brollan wondering now. kNgv good with a headshot. Leo's dropped at the same time. Down goes to fmask, and fnatic have trouble on the A bomb site.
Oh, JW getting smoked off from long. He still somehow got a kill, but his teammates couldn't hold their side of the map, and kNgv elusively backs away. Oh, what a play from kNgv. Catching Golden in the back, hitting it from behind, and now KRIMZ and JW are left 2v4. 2 players trapped on the site, but they all swing together. What a round for MIBR, just sneaking. They were pressuring that side of the map, so flusha was worried about that, and now JW is going to have to work so hard to save this off. They're going to hunt him down. MIBR up to 14.
That's my expert opinion. No one is anywhere near him. Oh boy, that's painful. Could use it potentially, but that's a long way away with 40 seconds on the clock, doing what he can. Which isn't much now. 3 versus 5. The swing comes from long. Position is lost for the most part. KRIMZ though, oh my god, he's going to make it doable. flusha's got an AK, 1 versus 2. He's full Kevlar, looking for TRK. Down he goes, the transfer's there. How has this happened? Going to commit to it, but he's showing to flusha, who only has 4 bullets left. This is so awkward. He only needs to land 1. 6 HP for kNgv. I think he hit himself with a flashbang there, trying to make his way towards Truck. Look at a headshot from flusha. How have they won this round?
Can you smell it, James? Can you smell it? It smells like fnatic bullshit, everybody, and I mean that in the best possible way. They always find a way to win these sorts of rounds. When you feel like you can count them out, you never can. And that's what makes this team so fun. flusha getting an AK, KRIMZ with 2.
Spotting 1 by short B. Leo's creeping, no one must be careful. Support grenades coming through, going too deep for Golden. Kill cam says 2 players. flusha's in a lot of trouble. Brollan trying to run distraction. KRIMZ is here as well. And there's the bomb, which means full rotation. flusha only good for 1. Deleted by VSM, he's a problem. JW now 1 versus 2. Leo and TRK versus the AWP of JW. Bomb needs to make its way to the site. 2 smokes up at present. Swinging already is JW. Planting behind the sandbags. Surely he's got a 1 versus 1. They can't double pick this. I can't imagine it. There's the flick. And now it's down to TRK! Oh my days. MIBR will be first at game point. Down towards B. I like this because it's simplified. And maybe all that's necessary. And it begins. Leo will eliminate Brollan, but there's 1 by the pillar. KRIMZ here with a 5-7, could run distraction, and there's the CZ from flusha. Look one way, get killed from beyond a flashbang. flusha maneuvering onto the site as they swing around him. Look at his teammates in the meantime. The push coming from short B. The boost is up. The taps are here from KRIMZ. The push from Monster as well. It's falling to pieces again.
JW spamming to the body, only 1 more needed. TRK has 2. There's no kit for fnatic either. He can buy himself some time here.
He really has a chance now. He can isolate fights. 2 players don't really have any help. He's going to run around and see what he can find. TRK playing for the long con. KRIMZ going back for the re-peek, and that's going to be enough. Unbelievable. So many comebacks from fnatic, fighting with sticks and stones. Unbelievable. This goes to overtime.
Oh, the defuse is so close!
Way to find an entry kill. Brollan's lucky to be alive. Looking like there are some serious problems towards the bomb site. Leo now in the smoke. Brollan dancing around it, being careful. KRIMZ on the rotation. And they can't do too much to play off of this MIBR. The bomb is still towards Party, and it's on by Monster as well. But that bomb can rotate. The issues continue for fnatic, praying to make it to the T side with something to show for it. Because these CT rounds continue to be a problem. The patience from MIBR. 5 versus 2 with 44 seconds on the clock. Surely now they can convert. Oh.
Nice kill from Lucas and from Leo. MIBR. We might just see a couple of pieces of utility and then a quick push. Leo going in first. KRIMZ has to back away. It's almost a lineup, and it's Golden who gets two. And he's got the chance for more, but he fluffs his lines. KRIMZ is still here on the bomb site, though, and the health on MIBR should still be against them. They are so low. Just a couple of shots are all that's required. And as the time ticks further, KRIMZ just gets one through the smoke. JW closes it out. We are back to...
Nothing untoward. Same as last round, more or less, at least as far as the A bomb site is concerned. But this time, Brollan gets deleted, walks into one too many flashbangs, and it goes from bad to worse. 5 versus 3 with a minute 35 on the clock. Surely not this time. Can't see fnatic turning this one around.
Oh, there's something we didn't think about. kNgv, a lot of them.
KRIMZ changes position, changes approach, gets his bell rung though, and well, JW's got a big project ahead of him. Maybe too much for one man. 1 versus 5 of the bomb planted on the B bomb site. He has a kit at the very least, but not much else. No HP for him.
Leo and VSM continuing to stick together. VSM will be the man in second, and Leo gets the timing right. VSM is actually the man. Has drawn out a rotation from MIBR, but fnatic look like they may still commit into this A site.
Great positions from Leo, using that smoke against fnatic. 3 versus 4 now. Bomb drop to make it 2 for fnatic. VSM moves forward. Rotation. Support is on the way. flusha gets his bell rung down to 5 HP, and it's game point again for MIBR. But soon, only one flash for JW, and kNgv is lurking. It's not going to be easy for him to obscure his vision. A great flash. He is indeed blind, but can Brollan take him out here from the back? He can. Map control taken. There's no one to cover connector, but the full rotation is coming in from CT.
No nades left for fnatic, but they get the bomb down in a 4v4. They will be happy with that. KRIMZ remains committed to truck. He's got to make sure he gets something done from this position. Still sticking on this spot, trying to see if he can cut MIBR off before they get to the site, and he's got the early kill. Lucas finally trades it out. Lucas gets a second. It's into a 2-on-2, but fnatic just sit back in the toilets. They know the bomb is planted for them. flusha remains up close. flusha dealt with. Lucas going huge. Brollan gets the first, but he's so low. USP out. Lucas needs the kill. He goes back to the bomb. Brollan going in, but Lucas hasn't got the time. They've done enough. fnatic win another round, and we will go to the last round of this first overtime. Golden's going to try and feign some presence towards the A side of the map, but with 32 seconds remaining, he's going to go down, and it's all down to the B play.
Big flashback coming in, so important, but oh, look at the hold from VSM. Good enough for one, and that might be enough because there's still a man advantage for MIBR. Going for a very fast bomb plant. Leo in the water for now. Can JW back off safely? It seems he can. Pillar flashbang on the way. Here it comes. Brollan will spot one close. They're lining up for him. Surely. Oh my god, kNgv, he's got to get on his bomb soon, but they're not going to face him. They can play for the beeps. Brollan will peek ahead of it, and we're not over just yet. Stuff from MIBR. Brollan, the only person around upper at the moment. KRIMZ in connector though.
Ouch.
That's not too shabby a start from TRK. They're playing outside of toilets. KRIMZ on the inside.
Ooh. Leo gets flashed in. JW out of the round. That's the bomb dropped at mid with little time left on the clock, but KRIMZ gets gifted the fight he wanted. MIBR are tucked on the bomb site, and this might be giving the game away from the fnatic perspective. Throwing the bomb to the teammate, but KRIMZ goes down. flusha needs a kill. He needs a trade. He's not ready for Lucas, who lines them up, and MIBR get the timing right and could try and strike from behind. Oh, he's just left connector, but that nade stack does good damage.
The MIBR are playing a smoke chicken monster, but are they going to push through it, I wonder? It looks like they are, and if they keep going, they're going to find the actual bomb, which is going to make things very, very strange indeed. They're going for the flank instead. We've got flanks on flanks because JW is on the way, but my god, this is going to be really crazy. Not expecting TRK to come in afterwards. The transfer is here, but he won't finish everything off. They haven't seen a bomb just yet, though. This is getting super funky. Does Lucas just randomly open a door and finish off Golden down to 5 HP? He does, but whereas JW, they don't know just yet. 1 versus 2. kNgv creeping already. Molly's flying his way. He's got a few seconds now while this smoke is up to decide where he wants to go. Does he try to force his way towards CT here? Oh my. He's got a Glock out, and kNgv 34 HP will simply hold the angle. JW had to make a play. Wasn't the right one on this occasion. MIBR now 2 from 2 in overtime 3.
In that clutch there was a night here in this second overtime. fnatic might have something to say about that though. Boost, oh, it must have been spotted. It's been spotted by Leo, who has the angle in his favor. kNgv with another kill. MIBR 2-man to the good, and they haven't taken any damage yet. Finally some damage done to Lucas, but it is a clean 5-on-3 and a bit of team damage to celebrate.
I can't believe that boost went that way around. kNgv will be deleted by Brollan. The taps with the Krieg, very lethal, still has 100% armor penetration. But wasn't expecting Leo. Now, you'd hope there'll be a call. Now, Leo is the one who got that kill from Party, so he could be in the vicinity. 2 versus 4, and it gets worse. MIBR now, very slow movement with the AWP. Will be forced to unscope. Give the sound cue away, and that's going to be that. Do fnatic have...
For both teams into the overtime.
And the standard peek from JW. There we go. kNgv not ready for that one. You don't see that one every day. Pop flash in toilets once again. No, it's just a dry peek, but they're running. Will a flash come in time? It will do. Brollan going to peek with the second one. Scoped it, looking for the transfer, not quite getting there. I'm not sure if he saw the bomb. But as a 4 versus 3 for fnatic, it's a good start, and with their player eliminated on long, they're going to try and re-aggress, but flusha is caught on the rotation, which caused...
8 seconds left. What are they going to do? They
God.
need the bomb plant. They need it now. JW drops it, and that's the round. Nothing MIBR can do. fnatic have one of the 3 they need to keep this. It's really just going to be a contact play. No flashes even for MIBR here as they go for the push.
Old Faithful from the Brazilians lining up, taking some damage at the very least, but their headshots are so crisp and so clean. The KRIMZ, though, will delete all 3 of them, and the 4th as well. Flying around the corner with the knife. Has he done enough? Leo in a 1 versus 2. Top fragger on the server at present. So let's not count him out. He knows where both of them are now, but JW, the deagle will be... Golden being real careful. Lucas, kNgv's going to pick surely. There we go. There's a trade. That's a lot of information, though, for fnatic. Can he bot them? Trying to do what he can. He has support from flusha, but this is so nervous. That's a big HG grenade, and a follow-up from flusha. 34 seconds, 4-on-3, 2 AWPs make it 1. fnatic seem to be taking this to another overtime, but it's not over just yet. kNgv is alive. 1 versus 3 now. 21 apiece. This will never...
You can see at the top of your screen, the first team to 25 would take the win. Or we could go again. Golden gets the spray. kNgv trying to make some...
Shadow advantage as well. There we go, the crouch peek. Time for a second attempt as well. And then there was TRK. Down he goes. A trio of kills from JW. And fnatic look good for a 1-round lead here. VSM 1 versus 5. Again, nothing to lose. He's pretty much got to go for it. Well, there's the beginning of it. 35 seconds to find 4 more players. There's a pop flash for Brollan. He'll put VSM in the corner. Avoids the second one, but he can't avoid Brollan. Too many man. And it's... Ooh. Surely... I wonder if he saw something on the radar there. I don't know. But a smoke towards Divider and a quick peek, and perhaps he didn't. He'll be deleted. Now, Brollan has some issues because he doesn't know the nature of the toilets here. No time to drop any grenades on a site. No grenades anyway. Got to frag out here. Brollan looking for that flank again. Falling back as MIBR are kind of stuck on long. They don't know what's going on either. This is buying time for the rotation, but the flank is coming in toilets. Brollan looking every so often, but can't land that headshot. Big fights now as it's a 2-on-3. 23 seconds to plant this bomb. No time to rotate. Bomb creeping through long with kNgv. Such nervous times for both teams. Again, 15 seconds now. Does this end with elimination? Pre-fire from Golden. Then there were 2. Golden alone now. 9 seconds to plant the bomb. kNgv creeping. 1 bullet would do it. 23 HP, and there it is. Down to the last
time. Early damage has already been done. VSM is down to 34 health from the early exchange of nades. Brollan, such a tight angle, but Leo is ready for it. 39 kills now for Leo. He continues his fine form.
How many is enough, however? JW, he's got to hold on to long. There's that smoke again that we talk about. Gives himself some space. He will be sprayed through it, though, by Lucas. Doesn't work for him this time. Now it's MIBR with the man advantage, trying to get something from their T side as the flames, the wine bottles fly towards the stairs. 31 HP for Golden, going for the default spray, no connection just yet. And that bomb's planted. Smoking an incendiary for MIBR. Again, the off angle, but KRIMZ has seen this before. Golden felt that it's a normal time. Oh, there we go, finally. We can see all the data they've had from the previous rounds will help. Suddenly, it's turning around. KRIMZ and flusha making a 3-on-2. Leo and kNgv fighting for survival, for something. The trade from flusha. Golden knew his job. His job was to die. And maybe it's kNgv's turn now in a 1 versus 2. Trying to survive with the AWP. Misses the flick and it's 3-0 for fnatic. Finally, they've got some game points on overpass.
This is the first time fnatic have reached map point on...
Shows a lot of promise for the MIBR to come. Constantly developing team. Look at that for a double peak. How about that?
Oh.
How about flusha though? On the clock, and they're still by divider. They don't know the climate on the site. They will look to trade out. Leo's got to be checked for here. There's a massive headshot from KRIMZ. That will certainly help. But the flames on default will make it harder to plant that bomb. Heading towards truck, there is a smoke up, a cover from Brollan as well. A nice transfer from Lucas, but the bomb will get planted, and it's all over, at least for the first.
Wow.
Much to learn about words, this lad.
Oh, Brollan sliding out for a double kill. Great play from him into that heaven position. flusha and JW's on the flank. Oh, it's just brutal. MIBR is screwed here. flusha from the back of the site gets 2 kills, and that is almost a clean sweep for...
I'm not messing around, just running straight into mid. Seems that we have a hard read here, and there's instant problems for fnatic. Brollan still in trouble despite that frag. Flashbang from flusha didn't go the right way, and Brollan needs help desperately. It won't come in time though, it will never come in time. MIBR just straight running through mid. However, JW is already on the flank as the bomb gets planted. He might have a chance onto Leo. A nice burst from him. Is he good for the second? No, but he'll buy some time for his team to rotate at least. Smoke got as VSM hunts for Golden. Grenades over the top, doesn't really hit the mark there. He knows KRIMZ is to the right, missed his jump. KRIMZ stuck in the smoke though. Will still somehow get a kill, seeing absolutely nothing. And fnatic find their third round in the most bizarre of fashions.
They had no clue he was there. I don't think they knew he was there until he jumped. Because Golden, you saw molly that close left position towards the sort of, whatever you call it, wooden panel. This area that he's standing in now. Smoke, throw it like that, and you are good to go. It will bounce all the way down, but flusha don't care about no smokes. He's going aggressive with the MP9. It is another buy for MIBR, though, and the AKs are finally looking good to win a round. Brollan up close. 2 kills for him. That's the bomb dropped. He's got his...
Closing the net on them. kNgv looking for that as JW quietly slinks into the site. Doesn't have the angle, however. Before the bomb's even rescued, the flank is eliminated. Brollan still trying to stay alive. So many risks to be taken. Finally found by TRK.
Finally, they move to the bomb site. They will get the bomb down. KRIMZ won't have an angle to deny that. AK in hand could be worth saving considering the money in the bank for some of the players. Even if he saves, I'm not sure they'll be able to buy. So he's sticking around and, well, he delivers the first headshot. Smoke has gone a bit too far though. Doesn't really do anything for him. KRIMZ about to peek. He gets the first kill, but the time is against him. TRK sitting in the corner, not falling for it. TRK finally goes out wide, and MIBR...
Got to be careful about where he chooses to stand. Oh boy. There we go again. The force buy problems for MIBR. flusha needs one of them fast. He's going to be blind from it though. Just swinging, completely blind. He'll get there eventually. Flash from Lucas, which blinded him, in fact. Oh, there we go. With the AWP now. A great angle for Golden. Looking for the final player. Just needs to hold a laser angle, however. They know where he is now, VSM. 1v3. 1v4 in total with 30 seconds on the clock. Waiting for the curiosity, but a bomb's on the floor. No need to be concerned with the flank here. Lining up for a double peek are KRIMZ and Brollan, and there it is. Instant trade. And force buy problems continue. Not really using that smoke for this side position. There are variations which you can use. We'll get to that in a second. KRIMZ through the panels will eliminate Leo. Now, will JW go for a deeper peek at some point? He'll hold his angle patiently, and kNgv is gone. 2 players spotted and swatted now around this A-bomb site. JW forced to back away. Golden pops on the site. They will have some issues now.
Real vision over the top of this smoke, but TRK is so low that one stray bullet would do it. Oh, and it has landed. Brollan gets that kill. JW is going to be so unrelenting in this position, I feel. With the AWP close quarters, he's probably one of the AWPers that's most comfortable taking these sorts of fights. And JW gets it again. Second kill on the round for him. Oh, JW is styling on him. Triple kill at the end of the round.
Yeah, Leo's deployed a Molotov actually from that ladder position, but I'm not sure where it's gone. Looking at the radar, I don't think it actually landed in the playable area of the map, and JW is still able to abuse this position. How on earth is he still alive? Flashbangs, and he's going back again with a no-scope. There's one more to find. He is undeleteable. Golden will surely check this. Surely he's going to check this. Doesn't look like he is. Lucas is alone with the bomb. And the bomb site's been abandoned. I think surely KRIMZ has seen him there.
I think he's going for it.
He must have seen him.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh no, you can't knife him though. Yeah, he's just wanting to go quicker. We're fine. Lucas now 0-9. I thought Gold was effective enough to maybe throw a molly behind it, for example. That could force JW away. And JW, in these anti-eco rounds, has just been taking the rifle and trying to go aggressive with it. This time it's Brollan on the AWP, but the chaos in the ramp is favoring MIBR right now. They will take those trades all day.
You can see the creep rotation as mid has to be crossed. flusha looks away at the wrong time. This was like a fnatic flare round. They're just doing whatever they felt like doing in this round. I don't think they'll be terribly concerned with the result of it. They've got the money to fall by in the next round, which maybe invites them to play some psychological warfare. It won't work on this occasion. MIBR will have some toys to play.
Brollan's pushed all the way down into B stairs. In fact, Brollan's pushed all the way through that position. JW's got a kill, as has Golden. Golden gets 2 from mid, knocking them down on that position. And just as MIBR win a round, this next one goes horribly wrong.
The smoke from KRIMZ, which he could have looked behind, but there is a molly to deal with that. You can see Lucas on the way now. KRIMZ has got to make a play here, or does he? He's got his teammates on the way, but he may be focused on this for too long. He knows Lucas was just around the corner. There goes Leo. The bomb's dropped now, 3 versus 1. It's a molly from fnatic, which will allow them to keep control of the bomb, which they may see if they choose to swing. Swinging around the side now is Lucas. 2 more to go. Trying to isolate the fights there. Spotted flusha, which allows Brollan to move forward. Again, they know they've got the bomb. flusha does not have to fight to the death here. There is time on the clock, though. There's time for Lucas to clutch, and then there was flusha. Has he rotated? Starts to creep now. He's got a smoke flusha. Sound cues from Lucas. He knows exactly where he is. Find it now. There we go. Gone to the right-hand side. Does Lucas spray the left? He does. Oh, he's run out of bullets! Oh, I can't believe it!
That's so sad. And surely they have to be aware that flash is likely for Golden's position, but they don't know. Golden gets the kill from behind. 25 seconds remaining. Now MIBR have to commit to this A-bomb site. KRIMZ is trapped in this position. They're going to wait for the ramp players to fight. They're going to try and fight together, but the counter smoke is so good for cutting off those short players. KRIMZ backing off through the smoke, gets another kill. 10 seconds remaining, and that bomb has made no progress to the site. Finally, Lucas making something happen, but it's too little too late. 10-2 for Fen.
Missing. Well, actually have. Molly for kNgv. He'll stand in the flames, but not get anything for his troubles. He will get barbecued. 5-on-3. fnatic looking for their 11th round on the CT side of Vertigo.
flusha with the AK on the B side. Flashed in, no kill on the first attempt, but he's going to have more chances, and he doesn't make the most of it. TRK with a trade kill. Now they've got some smokes onto the B site. There is a gap, though. KRIMZ could line them up. This orb is so good in these spots. Scoped in, spraying them down. They're already low, and Leo needs 2 more kills in the midst of this smoke. He knows that there was a man committed to the site previously. KRIMZ has now fallen back, but Leo, lightning fast to spot that.
Doesn't hear the beeps, it seems.
Oh.
He might not even realize which bomb site it is just yet.
Oh, no.
Okay, figuring it's probably A. Don't know how far those beeps travel on Vertigo. Leo could be anywhere now. Probably at a distinct advantage. The crouch walk from KRIMZ, though. Right angle, right time. Make sure Leo's dead. He's not faking. There's no play dead in Counter-Strike, and it will be the 11th round for fnatic. What a struggle this has been for MIBR. This is their pick. They almost won fnatic's.
Even if Vertigo's not going well for them, he's definitely really looking strong. And wow, Lucas alongside Leo able to team up on Brollan.
Second bomb site. KRIMZ is close enough in mid to hear these sound cues, which left JW alone. He's history now, as we can see. TRK baiting. flusha must realize this by that little random burst. He'll take care of him, and the rotation will begin.
Oh, KRIMZ has just got between enemy lines. Leo's looking back towards B, but that's going to allow KRIMZ to flank the A side. Lucas looks back, but that's the bomb dropped. KRIMZ has got a smoke, and there's only 35 seconds remaining. KRIMZ seems aware as well that there might be a man behind him. Leo's coming back, but KRIMZ is ahead of the game. How has he realized this? Nade out. Oh, he hasn't realized it. He throws the nade off the map. KRIMZ will eventually be dealt with. There's only 20 seconds remaining, and now MIBR have got to get a move on. They've got to get their skates on as they get towards the B bomb site. flusha running right back to try and meet them. Who's going to get here first? flusha jumping down into the site. First man low. It's all on Leo. 8 seconds. He's got to go for the kills. He has to get both these frags. There's no time remaining, and Golden can hide patiently at mid. It's 12-2 for fnatic, and it's another...
And speaks to his experience in professional Counter-Strike. That's the smoke I was talking about, where you can see their legs, which came far too late now, as it's the last round of the first half. JW, though, is also here. Golden trying to stay alive now. We've got flashbang support. What a flashbang. Who knows who threw it, but 2 versus 2 now. JW again going aggressive, and maybe there's a third round in this for MIBR. flusha on the site. Have they heard the sound cue? Cerq facing with the bomb. Galil versus UMP. Enough for a...
Sen playing up close. Flashbang is on point, but he's not able to get a single kill from this position. Now he is, though. Fast flick from VSM to get that man out of the air. He's going to get back to the bomb site, and now fnatic are going to try and molly Cerq out of position. He's got to try and get something done, but it's not meant to be.
Versus one of VSM. Entertaining 3 of these players who should quickly realize what is happening. I can't imagine Leo's going to be checked for. He is going to be checked for by JW. Awkward for both squads now. Which way will they go? Heading towards just about seeing Lucas, though, 12 HP. kNgv could peek. No, he's going to go towards A again. This is so awkward. 3 versus 1. Now, this is scary for MIBR as well, because there's got to be a flank coming from somewhere, but where? Is it for kNgv? Is it for VSM? They both have to be concerned. This becomes very, very weird indeed. Brollan hiding in plain sight. kNgv will get popped as well, which opens up the A-bomb site.
JW will make the most of it. Getting that bomb down and leaving VSM removed from the action. Oh, Brollan gets him. Triple for Brollan, who hasn't...
Indeed. Down goes the Krieg. It's a lot of map control for MIBR as well. That's a big headshot in mid. Now what is the play? fnatic know that time is against them because it's down to MIBR to take position, and JW go for a big swing. Golden just flying through the air. Can't imagine what the accuracy is like from that hang time. flusha at range with the Mac 10 won't be able to do much, and perhaps there's a chance for him. Beautiful. It's very nice. It's underrated. Got to be a true connoisseur to appreciate these things. That's a great shot from Golden. A position that he seems
to get away with it way more than any other player I see, so I will let him off. VSM holding the tight angle, but flusha is ready for it, and KRIMZ has got his first Tech9 stat track kill in from behind. MIBR losing track of the B bomb site, and they are once again in trouble. It sucks as well. They got that little bit of hope from that last round win, and then this happens to them. Oh, not a knife, JW. Not a knife, man. Oh, okay.
Lucky. I think JW's exploited by fnatic. And they come back stronger each time, as we have seen. We are gambling towards the B-bomb site with a third player. That HE could be nasty. We spoke about the deagles before. Brief cameo from one as the numbers overwhelm on the A-bomb site. Golden at a point of no return, though. 3-on-3. There is a kit here for MIBR. They only have a HE grenade, no smokes with MIBR. Things go from bad to worse, as I can't imagine they think anybody's here after 2 HE grenades. He didn't even have 100 HP in the first place. KRIMZ, though, he'll be the last one left. The bot, the defuse is here. Great taps. He's really down on the bullets, though. On the Tech9, another stat track kill to finish off the job.